Good evening. What is going on? I don't know what's going on with this feed on Instagram, but good evening to everyone. I hope everyone is having a wonderful evening. Something funky is happening over on Instagram, but that's okay because we gonna rock and we gonna let it do what it do. Hey, Carter's Crafty Concepts. Yeah, we about to get in. Hey, let me know, is the screen doing something funky on your end on Instagram, Carter's Crafty Concepts? Okay, it's good, and it must be over here, child. But good evening, good evening. I am so excited. Yes, let us check the tech as my mentor, my coach says. Let me know you can see me and hear me clearly for this Raggedy Business Report. We are good. Yeah, the color flashes. That's what it is. I don't know. I think it looks kind of cool though, so I might just leave it alone because it look a little funky to me, and I got the hat cocked to the side tonight, so we might just rock with it. I don't know what's going on, but we just gonna let it go. Hey, Shauna Johnson Price. So I apologize for being a little bit late. I had another meeting that ran right up until 6 o'clock, and uh, hey, it is what it is. We all out here doing our thing in these online business streets. So I just wanted to give everyone a moment to come in. This is your weekly Raggedy Business Report. I hope y'all have been telling your friends and your mom and them and your business partners and your business friends and everybody that needs to know to tune into these weekly reports because it's a little bit of tea, but it's a lot of strategy as well, trying to help keep these raggedy business practices from taking root in your business, because if they take root in your business, it's gonna take root and have an effect on your revenue, and we don't want that. So I am so happy to be before you this evening. We've given people about 2 minutes to log on. That's usually my threshold. Give people a couple minutes to come on because y'all knew that at 6 o'clock Central on Tuesdays, this is the place to be. And I was already a few minutes late this week, so we've given the people some time. So, for those who are new to me or unfamiliar with me, my name is Candace Washington, also known as the Client Curator, and that is because I help small businesses scale from 6 to 7 figures sustainably. So we're talking about sustainable scaling. It's no good if you scale your business and you doing 50,000 one month and then 20,000 the next month. You can't sustain growth that way. And so I work with my clients to help them sustainably scale their businesses from 6 to 7 figures through, and the way we do that is through client retention and client maximization. So really working with them to help them keep more of their clients, but also to maximize the money and the revenue that they are making from every client. Because if you're not tapping into all the money that you could be making from every client you have, you're leaving money on the table, and they're spending that money somewhere else. And so if they're gonna spend the money anyway, why not have them spend it with you, right? So that is what I do. These weekly Raggedy Business Reports, it is not saying that your business or the business is raggedy necessarily. What it is saying is these are some business practices and things that have happened in these businesses that are raggedy. And when you are operating your business in a raggedy manner and you have raggedy business practices, you will see that reflected in your revenue because your clients will take their money somewhere else, and then you're left to wonder why. Well, it was probably because you doing business in a raggedy manner. So that is what we are talking about. So it is some tea. Yes, I never reveal the company or the business that I'm talking about. So you're going to get some tea. But then I'm also going to follow that up with some things that you can do to make sure that these things do not happen in your business. Hey, Gina, thank you for tuning in. So with that, we going to get started with week number 3 of the Raggedy Business Report. So let me just tell y'all, this one, y'all going to be like, what? So, a couple years ago, I bought a product from a small business here in my city. I was like, okay, let me support. Anybody who rocks with me, knows that I love supporting small businesses, particularly Black owned businesses. And so I'm always looking for people to support. So I was like, let me buy this product. Let me go, support and see what they working with, what they talking about. So bought the product, made an appointment with the owner and of course UPS gonna come, and I've been waiting on this UPS package all day. They gonna come when I'm on live. But anyway, so I made an appointment with the owner for them, or for me to meet her to pick up the product. Ain't no need in shipping it. I was gonna be in the area because I had another appointment in the area where she is. And so I said, hey, can we just meet at this day at this time for me to pick up the order? Perfect. We made an appointment, date, time, good. Well, she then messages me, I believe it was maybe the same day, or if not the same day, the day before, to cancel our meeting because she got another appointment. So my thing is, how you get another appointment when you already got an appointment? How that work, right? So I said, okay. I didn't make a big fuss. She offered to mail the product to me at no charge, as she should. And so I said, fine, that's cool. I ain't gonna make no big deal. That's raggedy that you canceled the appointment on me because you accepted another appointment after you already had one. That's real raggedy, but cool. I'm gonna let you ride. So she offered to ship, gave her my address, and then she made the comment, this is the second raggedy thing. Then she made the comment that, well, it's like you got the product for free because of what she was going to have to pay in shipping. No, ma'am. I didn't get the product for free. I paid you for the product. You're paying to ship now because you did something raggedy by accepting another appointment when you already had an appointment with me. So whatever fee and expense that you incurred, that's on you. But no, it's not like I got the product for free because you still got my money. I paid you. So that was a whole issue for me. Then after that, now we're communicating on Facebook Messenger, all of that. Then after that, she didn't like being told about herself. And she didn't like me reminding her that, no, I didn't get anything for free. I paid you my good money for this product. She didn't like that. So then what does she do? She blocks me on Facebook. People. Okay. Shauna, I don't know where they do that at, but I don't do that over here. So that's the raggedy business report for today. Real short, real sweet, because it wasn't a whole lot to it, but it's a lot of raggediness up in it, right? So what are the things that you can do to make sure your business is not operating like this? The first thing is to honor your appointments and your commitments, period. If you set an appointment with a client or a customer, you honor that. Barring any emergency, then that needs to be honored. If you get an offer or someone wants to book another appointment with you at the same time, you're unavailable, because you already have an appointment. And so you need to honor your commitments. It seems basic, but I just told you what happened to me. So obviously it's not basic. Obviously it's not common sense, because it legit happened to me. So that's the first thing. Honor your appointments and commitments. The second thing is be accountable. She wanted to brush that off and talking about well, you got the product for free. No, I didn't. Not at all. So instead of her saying, you know what, I was wrong, I made another appointment for the same day and time that I already had an appointment with you, I apologize. Instead of that being her posture, her response was, well, you already got it. It's like you got it for free. No, you never say that to a client or customer who has paid you their money. And you messed up, and now you're having to incur whatever expense that you are having to incur because of your error. You never make a comment like that to a client or customer. That's just not, it's raggedy, okay? It's real raggedy. The third thing is you should treat every client with the same level of service as every other client you have. See, why she did that to me, I'm sure, I don't have to know this for a fact. I can assume, because I've been in business and I know how people operate. What I assume and what I believe to be true is that she got an offer for a deal or a project or to meet somebody about a deal in a project that was going to bring her more money than she made off of me. So I became the sacrificial lamb. So I'm going to go ahead and just shoo you off because I already got whatever little money I got from you. And this person that reached out to me about meeting, they're going to give me more money. So this person is more important because I'm going to make more money from them than you who have already paid me. That's what happened. And really, it doesn't matter how much your clients or your customers pay you. They should all get the same level of service, period. Point blank, doesn't matter. It's not, yes, different programs and different products have different amounts and there are tiers to pricing and all of that. That does not matter. Same level of service for everyone. So those are the three things. Honor your appointments and your commitments, be accountable, and make sure that every client or customer is treated with the same level of service, period. That's non-negotiable. Non-negotiable. Hey, being Felicia Kelly. So that's what we have for today. Let me go through these comments, honey. Yes. Let's see. Carter's Crafty Concepts. Yes. Sounds like she got hooked on $1. She sure did. And she lost these future dollars. That's the other thing. Because again, what do I talk to you guys about all the time? Client retention. So she lost all the business that I would have done with her in the future. And then all of the referrals that I would have given her, because if y'all know me, you know that I will refer a business in a heartbeat. So she lost out on a whole lot, but that's her business. And if she want to be raggedy, she can be raggedy. We just don't do that over here. Let me see. Woo, yes, Gina. Yes. Gina, that's exactly what she was saying, that the other appointment was more important. And that is, I mean, if that's how you want to treat your clients, then God be with you. But you know, as I just said, it does not matter how much a client pays you. They should get the same level of service, because if they don't, then you've got an issue with your integrity. You've got an issue with how you operate your business, because if you treat people based on how much money they pay you, you've got bigger issues to worry about than whether you or not you should be in business. Because it does not matter how much money you get from somebody. They should always get excellence from you, period. Let's see. Where they do that at? Child, here in Houston. That's where they do that at. Here in Houston. Yes. She was mad she messed up. Yes, Shauna, she was mad she messed up, but it ain't my fault she messed up. She shouldn't have taken that other appointment. You don't take it out on your client or your customer. That's not where you do that. Let's see. Okay. Yes, let's see what Felicia said. Someone asked me about a service provider earlier, and I said, my thoughts are not positive, and I left it at that. Yes. Somebody asked me about some people sometimes too, and I just say, hey, based on my experience, which is all I can talk to you about is my experience, it's a no for me. So yes, referrals are not a game. They can work for you, but they can also work against you. So always keep that in mind as you are out here servicing your clients and your customers and doing business, because it's not a game. I ask people for referrals all the time. I look at reviews all the time. If it's someone or a business that I haven't done business with before, I'm looking at all of that before I spend my money, because that matters to me. How you treat your clients and customers, obviously, because I am the client customer experience retention expert, that matters to me. And so if I see any indication of raggediness, you're not getting my business, period. So I hope this was helpful to you all. Again, if you would like to learn more about working with me, please send me a DM. Let's chat it up. Let me see what you've got going on in your business, how we might be able to partner together and work with you to help get you and scale your business sustainably to the next level, because it's all about sustainability. It's not about what you're able to do one time. It's about what you're able to do over and over and over again. And so we are in this thing scaling businesses on a sustainable basis. And so I am happy to have conversation with you. Shoot me a DM. Make sure that you are telling all of your people whether it's on Facebook or Instagram, that this is where they need to be on Tuesday evenings at 6 p.m. Central for this good raggedy business report, because we spilling the tea and we giving you strategy. So I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're catching this on the replay, again, go ahead and type replay in the comments for me. I appreciate your time. Have a wonderful evening. And as I always say, remember to treat people well. Have a good night, y'all.